Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the CK2 Succession game. We are about to face a rather new threat. The plague is coming and it's going to lay waste to our holdings because I completely neglected to build any hospitals. I'm going to build some here and here as well. In the long term, we want to be able to prevent the plague coming anywhere, any disease coming anywhere near our capital. Damn it! I completely forgot. Usually when I'm playing as a raiding character, I manage to build good enough hospitals that I can actually have the plague completely pass me by. But apparently it's not going to be so easy. Are you gonna... Oh, she's not in my... My daughter, how did you get this land? Oh, you inherited it from your father. Fair enough. She's depressed, but still strong. All in all, pretty good heir. Well, I will desperately try to build some hospitals while we're going here. And I will, of course, shut the gates. But then we're going to have to probably turn to cannibalism, because you have to keep the gates shut a long time to ride out the Black Death. That's for damn sure. It seems to be spreading slower than normal. Is it just me, or is it slowing? It seems to be spreading quite slowly. Yeah, no, I would have thought it would be faster than that. Couple of peasant rebellions. Titchy little peasant rebellion there. Slightly larger one in the north. Alright, well. One of these guys will do. You can go drop your men off up here and deal with that rebellion. The rest of you, if you would just speed things along here for me. We've got a schedule to keep to. I need this wealth now, and we're going to save up all the wealth we get. We're going to pour it into hospital construction. Because we do not want this plague. I mean, we're not going to be able to stop it, realistically, but gosh darn it, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Alright, you guys, just double up on the places where they actually have men. Shouldn't be a problem. Loot and burn, especially Alexandria, where they have that nice wealth because of the... what the heck's that? It's an interesting looking baronry. But they have lots of wealth here because of the Silk Road endpoint. Plenty to steal. Ooh, there's big holdings here because they're tribes, right? Not much wealth in them, but relatively large. I think we might not bother sieging these all the way down. Fleet-bearing loot has arrived, which means it's time for us to... Oh, look, someone else dealt with the rebellion for us. How convenient. Alright, you guys can come and join me down here then. Magnificent. Time to worship the ancestors, please? No, not yet. Shame. There goes another one. And you know what's going to happen to you, my good man. Excuse me? Oh, he technically rebelled against someone else. Fair enough. Still no agitation there, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Might as well let the sieges finish. They're almost done already. Alright, hospital. Immediately start building sick houses. Just as soon as we gosh darn can. In fact, on top of that, I need you to assist construction. We do not have a chancellor. Whoops. Sure, you'll do. Help with my threat decay. I think actually I'm going to save my money to just pump out a hospital in my capital. See what we can do. How close is it the plague now? Yeah, it's still spreading relatively slowly. I mean, much faster than other diseases, but it's not kind of barreling towards us. Oh, nice. A dragon amulet. The divine be praised. What is that? A dragon amulet. Build cost minus 10%. Stewardship +1. Vassal opinion +5. Holy crap. That's really good. My goodness me. That is a very, very good artifact. Crazy. Alright, we'll loot up here. How many men have you got there? 1,500. Well, that's quite a few. I will at least send a few more then. Can I siege down the... No, I can't actually siege down the trade post. Ah, because there is no trade post. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's just quickly assault our way through here. Hey, and a magnificent painting, like that one we gave away. And then we'll just head back. Where else can we loot? Where's some wealth? Over here. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Other half of the Byzantines. Some more struggle focus for me. Sounds good. Doodle-doo. Magnificent. Okay, and we've finished the building in the capital. So give me a soup kitchen. Any disease resistance you can get me is appreciated. Stop raiding my capital. I know there's wealth here, but it's my wealth. You don't get to loot. Only I get to loot. Some other place it looks like we'll be able to afford to keep up building in several places. One of you can go and take some looters over there, and then the other one can take them the next tile along. Sounds good. Fantastic. Alright, along we go. We need this money. I need it to build soup kitchens. I'm being charitable, can't you see that? I imagine they're not really that concerned how exactly we're using the wealth that we're ripping out of their countryside. But hey, that's just selfish of them. We're just trying to build soup kitchens. Come on, man. Be nice. Don't you like soup kitchens? Alright, you can split there. We'll slightly increase the size of our looting parties. Palermo's finished. Next up, a leper colony gives a very nice boost to disease resistance. Oh, I have too many holdings. My Chancellor, congratulations. I have a baronry for you. There we go. Fix that. Alright, you guys can hop back on. Sure, let's see if we can burn something down inland real quick. Ah, gonna have some attrition there for no reason. Whoops. Oh well. Glorious victories along the coast here. Excellent. The money comes pouring in. That's what we like to see. I suppose I could have you... Yeah, let's do that. Let's have them... well, we can have them switch places, actually. In fact, they're not needed there anymore, so... Why don't we have... You guys all hop on these boats. These boats split in half. And then you guys can come up here. Do a bit of looting in this area. Sounds good. Boom. Hello again, Iberia. Did you miss us? It's been a little while. We've been away. We're back now, though. Palermo prospers. No! No, I'm just going to lie. I'm not cheating on you, honey. I would never do that. I'm just going to lie straight to his face. I don't want Palermo to prosper because that lowers its disease resistance. That's not good. What's the disease resistance here now? 4%! That's not going to do it. It's the black freaking death. We need another 500 gold. If you just hop off, drop it off, and then pop back again. Okay, well, we'll go with the sick house. You know, we're going to try. How close is it? We probably got time for, like, maybe one more building in the capital before we're going to have to face the wrath of the Black Death. I must admit, I don't have high hopes about our chances of surviving. Always, always burn the apostate. But we have a pretty good heir. You know, she's not excellent, but she's fairly good. We should induct her into the Warrior Lodge. We can't because... Why not? Oh, I don't have the either tribal government or a mission to recruit her. Fair enough. 'Tis a shame, though. I would like to get my my daughter in the Warrior Lodge. It's a good way to start off. I'm not sending you anything because you did very rude to me. Okay, got some good loot there. Alright, Palermo. Last thing. Get more tech spread. No, I'm going to save up. Try and get the level 3 sick house. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. We're making some... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We need that money for the sick house. Oh, well. Sometimes you make mistakes. And we're driving them off there now. Good. If you guys could just quickly drop that money off. Because I need this sick house, like yesterday. We leave the largest one there. These two can go back on the boats. Good. Oh, hello. They actually just stuck around. Well, they're at very low morale, so I think we put them straight into the shatter phase. It's more prosperity. Usually I'd be overjoyed. Right now, that's not actually ideal, necessarily. We're nearly there, nearly there. Give me those separated wards. Just a few more sieges, and we'll be in good shape. Just keep fighting them back. Okay, there we go. Give me those separated wards. Where's the plague? Oh, it's nearly here. Plus, I have some men over here. What are you doing? You guys, go pick them up before the plague reaches them. No, flee before the plague. Oh, hey, we got the king. Nice. Queen, rather. That's funny. You guys can just walk there. Nice. Have we got over there yet? Yet? No, not yet. Oh, the freaking plague. It's spreading. At least the randomized trade routes aren't quite as bad as they normally would be. Although, I don't know, it might... Yeah, so the trade routes would normally get it all the way to Constantinople, but it's at least going to be slightly slowed down compared to that normal rate this time. We'll see if that helps at all. Spoiler alert. It's not going to help at all. Oh, dear. But, you know, we will soldier on. We will do what we can against the foul Black Death. Spend the evening in the local tavern. Aren't I already depressed? No, I'm not. He wouldn't want me to cry. So I'm not going to. A new friend, my mother-in-law. Sweet. Sweet good and sweet cute. Drop off the wealth, because I need to be able to build the next next level as well if we can. I will do this, even though it's going to make it prosper. And we should maybe spread the love. No, I might be able to get the next tier before the epidemic hits. Even so, we're only up to 12% disease resistance, which is woefully inadequate to hold off the Black Death. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. My goodness. If we had just put all that money we put into cities, into hospitals, we might be able to relish in the fact that we were going to be the only place in the whole damn world that wouldn't be hit by the Black Death. But, oh well. We're going to roll with the punches. Persia ravaged by plague. Not good. Not good at all. Have you finished building it? Yes. But we don't have the tech. No. We need construction 5, which we're never going to get in time. All right, well, what else can we get? We can get 2% disease resistance here. 2% here. Well, text spread rate is useful anyway. All right, I guess I will... The hospitals do at least also reduce the level to which the place gets depopulated, which is good because we don't want our income to get damaged by the fact that we're going to have this huge plague. Of course, the plague is also going to damage all our raiding prospects. All the places we would have been raiding for loot are going to suddenly be impoverished because there's a darn plague. Not good at all. The plague is here to take me. The plague approaches. It's very close. That's certainly true. But right now, we are away from home, of course. We're away in... over here in India. Not India. Good lord. Iberia. So we don't need to worry too much. India ravaged by plague. When will it end? It will end when we are all dead. And not one living soul still walks this green earth. That is when it will end. But yes, as long as we are off here in another part of the world, we won't get killed by it. But of course, we might need to. We might decide that we need to go home so that we can close the gates and protect our court. In fact, I think I will do that. When the plague actually hits our capital, we will return home and close the gates. Oh god, it's so close. Okay, yeah, let's close the gates. Shut the gates. Seal it. Good luck. Good luck outside, people. I don't have a very high hopes for your chances of survival, but I do wish you luck. If you could just drop off real quick, that would be good. Because we need that money to try and build. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to keep it out of the capital. It's in all the surrounding provinces. Oh, God. Give me a chapel. Give me that chapel. What are we up to? 31% disease resistance. Not bad, but it's already here. The Black Death is here. That's not good. But we've got the gates shut. So for now, we're safe. Very temporarily so. But for now, we are at least safe. Keep burning the apostates. Even in times of plague, you better believe we're going to burn the apostates. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, our rival. I think I should probably just forget about him, to be honest. We have some open council positions. I wonder how that happened. We will appoint some powerful vassals. Because we need them to... we want them to be cheerful with us right now. Now is not the time for internal strife. Now is the time to close your eyes and pray for mercy. And sacrifice people to the divine. I mean, it's always a good time to sacrifice people to the divine. Get 1,000 ducats from freaking ransoms. My goodness me. That is outrageous. And of course, our heir. Now is not the time for a freaking rebellion, my dudes. My heir is not even locked away in seclusion because she's not in my court. So the plague will spread to her just the same. Oh god, and it's over here now. Please, my daughter, go into seclusion. It's not safe. Okay, where's this peasant uprising? Here. It's quite small. I'm gonna hope that my people can handle it. Oh god, more people dying. New advisor time. No one actually needs to be an advisor right now. Sure, we'll just use it on someone influential who doesn't like as much then. If we could hurry along this siege, that would be great. So we could bring them people up to the northern front. Another person died. My god. This is not good. This is not good. Nicht gut. Nicht gut even, I think. God, there's plague everywhere. Well, I'm going to keep sieging them because we still need the money. Even in times of plague, we still need the money. I've done everything I can. At least everything I can, given that we started very, very late. I think disease resistance helps against depopulation. So I'm going to keep cranking disease resistance in places even when the disease has already arrived. Plus, you know, it'll help us against future diseases. Listen to all of these diddling, diddling, diddling. These are probably mostly people dying of the damn plague. Please, my daughter. My daughter, do not get the plague. She's already depressed. She has enough problems. She doesn't need the plague. Okay. Well, how long do we have before it goes away? Oh god, it hasn't even gone away in the places where it started. How come it hasn't spread down here? Why do you have so much disease resistance? Oh, it's because there's nothing here, probably. So there's no chance of it to spread there. And Malta's going to lose its beautiful level 3 prosperity. It's a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. I think it's actually just hospital level that protects against depopulation. Level 4 hospital. Higher disease resistance to make epidemics less likely. Yes, the local hospital is a major protection against depopulation. Okay, so we just need to focus on upgrading hospitals to try and prevent the Black Death from depopulating everywhere. Look how many look at the freaking council turnover we're experiencing. It's absurd. As they're all perishing to the Black Death. As it spreads its merry way throughout the world. God. It's absolutely brutal. Alright, let's I mean, maybe we should let these people return to their homes. The looters, that is. I mean, maybe they should spend their final moments with their families. I mean, we could be generous that way. I would like to win this siege before I retreat. If these guys die, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Can I still get out? We can't. How about if I have an organizer in charge? I don't have an organizer. Never mind. They'll just die. Some of them will get away. Give me an assault here, please. Alright. And you guys can head here. Give me another assault. And another. And shortly yet another. And another. Good. Back on the boats. Okay. All our levies are going to get annihilated by the existence of the plague. So, we might as well use our men. We just inherited this kingdom. So many dead. You can have it. Have this kingdom. Lower titles. I can't because there's an ongoing war. Ah, right. We inherited a revolt. Well, let's show them what we think about revolting. Revolters, shall we? Spoiler alert. They are revolting. Alright. Let's get some people over here. God, the game is really lagging. That's probably the plague. A plague so severe, the CPU's having trouble. Oh, God. All my prosperity gone, replaced by minor depopulation. No. No, it's ruined. My beautiful economic reform being destroyed. Torn asunder. There's 2,000 gold at least. We can use that to keep trying at least. Please. Please. No major depopulation. I beg of you. Malta. Malta, you need a sick house. God. Of course now is when the freaking plague had to hit. I mean, I don't know. I probably would have never remembered the hospitals were a thing. I had just completely neglected to remember that they even existed at all. So, I don't imagine given more time that really would have changed, but still. The supply in this situation is getting so bad. The supply limit is tanking because of the depopulation. God, it's so framey. Oh, my poor capital. Well, I suppose we should invest in economy tech points and things. That's at least useful. Pieties lead, yeah, culture tech points. Oh no! You know what? We're not going to be able to keep the gates shut for the whole plague. It's never going to go away before we actually manage to open the gates. Look, we're going to open the gates. We can't do it. We can't stay behind the walls because we'll run out of food. But we'll be okay. Sacrifice a significant portion of your subjects. Yes! All of Borgreich will run with blood. All domain provinces get fields of skulls. Oh, I should have done this before. It gives 20% disease resistance. God damn it. Oh, that would have been great. All of us will run. All of the lands will run with blood. We are going to do this to just try and distract people. Oh, God, we have a malaise. I wonder what it is. At least we have a decent court physician who's helping us out. New ambition. I wish to make a friend. Let's try and befriend our young daughter, who has the plague. That's not good. I'm going to hand over to someone else. Oh, God, we have the plague. And our heir died. Now we have a new one. A 48-year-old. Craven. Oh, no. Oh, no. There are 40 living members, so we should have a bunch of choices. Oh, there's no only women option when we're an all-woman people. All-woman reformed people. Alright, don't care about any of you, because apparently all my kids, yeah, my only daughters died. Ouch. Okay, You exist. 23-year-old. She's not bad. I'm picking a new heir, by the way, in case you can't tell. This 14-year-old could be okay. She's secluded with courtiers. This 26-year-old could be okay. I don't think... Yeah, no, you're all different branches. Maybe you? No. How are there 40 living members when I'm not seeing, like, anyone here? God, why did all these people get married off normally? This is not how you run a breeding program, guys. You need to have lots of people remaining in your dynasty so you have plenty of options. Like, look at all of this. This is nonsense. Where are the people of my dynasty at? Okay, here's some more. Okay, I think... Have you got any kids? You got any kids? Here, she's promising. Okay. Yeah, you should be my heir. Wait, shouldn't she already be my heir? It's agnatic open. Oh, the most powerful... But she's not my child. She's my friggin' half-sister. Oh, successful experimental treatment with my plague. Nice. Oh, God, but it's a bedridden version of the plague. So we have -7 health from that, -2. So -9. We have -6 health right now. That's not ideal. That is less than optimal, is how I would describe that. Oh, goodness me. We're inheriting more and more counties. I think I'll just hold on to these counties because I mean, I'm highly suspect that we're going to die. We have another level of military organization we can get. Sure. Another important decision. I want to worship the ancestors. Oh, we have to be at peace for that. Okay, I want to end this war because I want to worship the ancestors. I want to go out on my own terms by cutting off my leg. Beat them down. Send in the reinforcements. God, it's lagging so badly. So many people are dying. Africa ravaged by plague. Alright, this battle should be pretty decisive. There we go. Okay. Reinforce demands. And we're going to do it. Worship the ancestors. I wish for a long and healthy life. Don't kid yourself. I want prosperity and growth to try and repair this darn ravaged land we have down here. We're going to lose titles. This whole kingdom. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We will, I will grant this kingdom to someone. You, my lady. You seem fine. Going against this active will. Can't do it. Needs to be approved by your regent. Oh, no. Alright, how about I give it to you? She won't do it. Who can I give it to? I'll release him. I don't have a grudge against this guy. Oh, he detests me. Right, because my domain is too big. Who actually want... Oh, of course. We're going against the will of the council because the council's all dead. We should fix our domain limit, actually, because otherwise, if we were to die right now... They still don't want me to do it. Why not? There's 2 empty seats. Ah, yes. Advisors. Let me grant her the damn kingdom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we should fix the domain limit problem, because otherwise we would do the same thing Lambert did to me, where we left the next person with a huge penalty at the beginning because of opinion of predecessor, which honestly, you know, bit of a dick move. So we're gonna well, first off, let's cut off our hand, and then God, it's so laggy. We have a province. We own something here apparently, or is that just a graphical bug? Oh, it's up here. We own stuff, of course. Here, you can have it all. Grant you this duchy and lower titles, but these guys don't want it. Pragmatists, I don't want you to grant lands to your own dynasty. This is not my dynasty. Really? Is it detecting the fact that she's... I'm their heir? That's interesting. You guys... We apparently still have an empty council slot, which is just not true, though. So I don't know why it's not letting me. Plus, this isn't against the will of the council. It's just against the will of my regent. Hey, regent. Chill out. Let me give the land away. It's going to ruin whoever comes after me's game. Needs to be approved by a friggin' regent. How about if we give it to local barons? How about that? The regent is not on board with this idea. Right, the men can stand down. The retinues can gather at Genoa. The boats can stand down. My son is ill with the plague. And we cut off our hand. So now we're severely injured. That'll make it better, right? Now we're at -8 health again. How am I not dead? I'm at -8 health. This is absurd. Gather some cats. Yeah, cats are definitely the problem. There we go. Oh my god. Well, that was a roller coaster. So I'm going to be handing off to whoever's next. They don't currently have the plague, which honestly is a testament to some god out there. That's amazing. All right, they still have 50 threat, despite me not conquering any land this entire lifetime. Good lord. Well, I hope you enjoyed my series of episodes. We did a lot of looting, a lot of economic growth took place, and then a lot of economic downturn took place because of the freaking plague. Do go on to the next person's channel. It'll be in the playlist to make sure you keep up to date with what's going on in good old Bordreich. And I'll see you when it's my turn again. Bye-bye.